going for those world first clears, huh?
World first man eye level.
World first Iron.
Okay, you're free to start the stream now, but
Yeah, I did.
I made an oopsie, and I will require a whole moment.
How much is a whole moment? Oh, did you use your draw?
No, I always need to use my draw. I use it automatically. I mean, as in, I press a button and I've minimized something. I will need a whole moment. Moment complete.
Don't forget to eat your food, folks.
Eat food and...
I will require an additional moment for food eatage.
Oh yeah, I needed to thanks actually for the reminder and having my note next to me with the 18s and 13s. Although, like, it's actually still so straightforward to figure it out.
I need to open another window with everybody's etros on. Oh my god. I need to make a gear Chrome tab.
Okay, I'm starting the countdown.
I'm making a gear Chrome tab.
Damn it, Sony. It's a 20-second countdown.
It's fine. I'm finding my food. I found it.
Jesus.
Yeah, straight.
Guys, how do I attack things?
Macro alert.
Do we know everyone knows where they're supposed to be? It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
A little bit late now, sorry, Kian. I'll try and do it during the fight.
That's fine. Do it after if we do die. If we don't, that's fine as well.
Heavy hand. Shackles in normal positions. Looks fine.
Remember to stand pretty still.
Right, and then left.
I got dyslexic confused. I'm really sorry.
Get hit though. Looks fine. That is stay away.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm only getting range cards.
Lucky Taurus.
Out, then in. What is Wrath? First set of crystals. Double ice. What is Wrath?
Remember to stay.
Don't forget to hold. Hold. Okay, move.
Hold till it ends.
Good job. Stack. Shining cells. Is going to be blue 1 in. stay away and hallowed. Or shoot yourself in the face.
It was a glorious dream reshare.
Ow.
Too close. It is going to be blue out on the right side.
I want to hit. Okay, fair.
It's
I
fine.
want to hit.
Shackle on red, everyone else blue. Shackle on server. Tank buster. Slamming. After that, it's fourfold shackles. Watch your color. Purple in, red out, and watch your timer.
That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad.
We
Sorry.
can just stay there.
No
It's
worries.
okay. Like if you, yeah.
Donk.
I should have said because I saw you moving.
Damn, I had quite a nice pull going for myself.
Alright guys, just need 1 second.
I was so concentrating that my brain was just like off. Boop.
I can carry on making my.
I think I okay. I think I
go.
confused the numbers. 1, 2.
Just post the
Let me
macro
link.
again. Just post
Let me link the thing.
Yeah, that was my bad, Kodas. I went to the wrong. Yeah, I went to the wrong place.
Oh no, I definitely went to the wrong place. It was me. It was
Oh, but
definitely.
It was me and you then. I went to 18 instead of going to 8. I confused. I thought it was going clockwise, not counterclockwise. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. I did it enough times. Don't you worry.
That's the lucky pull. One more chrome. Okay.
One more crow.
Actually I started with physical card this time. So, you know,
Oh boy, this is exciting.
we'll see
Maybe
what
I won't
happens.
make a mistake. Actually, I didn't make a mistake last time.
Or make 10 mistakes by accident now.
Tank buster. Normal shackles.
I have to go out.
Anu. Yep.
I can go to your spot.
Fine, he has
there's
lots
no
of time. He has lots of time.
Okay, just making sure.
We're interrupting my damage rotation. Don't fear not.
I was honestly just confused for like 5
Out
seconds.
and then in.
Took me a while, and then I'm like, oh, I know what he's doing.
Out and in.
Remember out and in.
Ah, fuck.
Have a naughty benefit.
That's gonna be a stack. Right and left.
My rotation is fucked.
What is wrong? And crystals. Triple ice. Hold. You can move. Good. That is stay away. Shiny cells. That is red C out. Stay away. Make sure you're opposite to the group. Blue C in.
Wow, you called that before you even saw.
I mean, he holds the weapons before he puts them down.
Take more damage, I need more mana. Shackle on red, please. Shackle on Hanu. Slamming shut. And then fourfold shackles.
Stand still.
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
Crystals. It's going to be 2 ice. Remember, crystal, crystal, flail, flail, crystal. It's going to be out, then in. Remember, this is the quick. This one's pretty quick. And get your positions. Nice. Home straight. Shining cells. Watch your shackles, remember the colors. Shackle of time must always be on red. Shackles on Kian. Grace, stand together.
Kian, don't move.
Good job. Warden's Wrath. Shackles.
Same as P1.
Alicia,
I
you
need to
want
be in the
to
middle.
I can do
Or-
rescue.
You'll fine. Stand on blue.
KFE changes. Stay on blue.
Stay on blue.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And I hate to do this. Do you want to help?
Yuri. That is red B side, red C out. That is red 1 in. That is blue out, then in. It's probably a clear, but don't greed too much. Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice and easy.
Hey, fucked up hard. I lagged a bit in early and I lost like 2 GCDs worth, so everything
It's okay,
drifted.
Kian. It happens.
Everything drifted. That was terrible.
I forgot to set master looter, so everyone will have to be nice and responsible here.
Want to buy cards.
Okay, so we are starting with, can we get an X in chat if you need a ring as your burst? I assume it's going to be everyone.
I believe so. Just double check.
So,
Hanu, we can leave, right? Because we got good last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll
I have
we'll
no
leave
idea
you
why I
guys to it.
paused on everything.
I got loot last week as well.
Okay. Cool, thanks guys.
I'm happy to pass this one to the DPS.
Yeah, I'm happy to pass this one because I prefer the neck if possible.
I prefer the earring. I don't mind passing full the earring.
Oh, do you
So
prefer the earring?
I have the Moonward earring, so I'm trying to get rid of that one.
Okay, then I'll pass on the earring in favor for the ring then, because the both of them are. But if you need the earring more, then I'll pass the earring for you.
As far as I know, only Kian and Taurus are rolling on the earring. I'm not rolling on neck. I'm only rolling on ring.
yeah,
I'm not rolling on neck either.
Who's best for
Wait, so who needs neck?
So let's
do.
leave ring for last, because that's the one that's the most.
Cortez sounded like he needed neck.
Alright.
So Cortez,
I
you
do.
need neck.
Yes.
Okay, so then, Wade, you don't need neck, right?
No.
So let's all pass neck. We give the neck to Cortez since he's the only one who needs it.
That's good.
Yeah.
So pass neck.
Yeah, let's go neck,
Alright.
rearing ring, and then rather than the other way around.
Okay, and then I'll pass on everything else.
Cool. And Kian and Khalid,
Thank you.
I mean, not Khalid, Kian and Taurus, you guys roll earring. Cool. And then me and Wade will roll ring.
Cool.
Oh god, I'm not winning that.
I wasn't too far off you there.
Cool. That worked out actually, weirdly enough.
Wait, is everybody in your housing district?
No, only 4 people.
Only 4 people out of the 8 in this group.
Yeah, I mean, I
Out
can
of
tell.
curiosity, who didn't get anything yet from the Savage? It should be 2.
Me.
me?
Me and
And
Taurus.
And Xiao as well.
Well, then may the odds be ever in your favor in getting that weapon.
Let's see.
No, this is the gloves. Gloves on
Okay. Well, let us go into
I
second.
need a
then.
second to meld.
Just want to meld it for you, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Let me know when you guys are done.
Oh boy, okay.
Don't worry, the fight is
Refresh, man.
incredibly chill until 8 minutes in. So
And then everything goes to shit.
Sounds like the normal version.
So it's fine. It's all fine, right? It's all fine until you get a limit cut. A limit cut is where I expect us to wipe quite a bit while we figure it out. If you followed that thingy that Honey sent me that I posted, the toolkit that shows you where to go for limit cut, you'll be fine. It's just one thing you need to know about a limit cut is it's very tempting to use a knockback immunity for uptime on the boss. Don't do it. Just get knocked back.
yeah, because the boss
If you
knocks
don't, you're going to
back
end up in a
opposite,
really awkward position. And if you end up with an odd number, you have to run around the whole arena because you can't go
When you
past
say
the
limit
locked
cut, you're
area.
talking about Hama, or the Haram, right?
Yes.
Campus Haram, yeah.
Haram.
Haram. It's so haram.
Ian mentioned it today, it's gonna stick. Campus Haram.
Gonna be Campus Haram now. It's
Oh my god.
So yeah, basically you want to get knocked back, and then what's going to be a bit annoying and it might take you a bit is like actually seeing the color and the number above your head. You'll like it's really annoying. It sounds like dumb, but you'll see.
maybe. Oh wait, can you give me a sec? Let's see if it's in the debuff menu as well.
So
'Cause
it's
with the debuff menu,
been
it'd be
it's
easier.
been mentioned by a friend of the static that sometimes it's easier to look at the shape above your head. Because if you're blue, it'll be a square, and if you're red, it's a
I want a
triangle.
triangle. Yes, that's correct.
them being nice to colorblind people by giving you shapes as well as colors.
Well, I mean, they don't give
Easy.
you big shapes, so it's not the
Yeah,
greatest,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's an
it is
attempt.
tiny. Yeah, it's an attempt. An attempt was made.
Let me be right back. I just need to go.
The amount of idiocracy that I'm like channeling now.
Why?
You know the big oof?
Yes. I'm gonna test your intelligence.
What?
Idiocracy.
Oh,
The
yeah,
film?
what's
I
his
mean, I'm
name?
channeling mediocrity as well, but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know.
What are we talking about? What's happened?
Oh no, it's
Do you
like
remember
a
the
really
film
old movie.
Idiocracy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You remember when they were testing his intelligence and he had to put shapes into shapes?
Yes.
You know, the child's game. That's what I was
Oh, are you
talking
saying what our
about.
chat sounds like? Is that...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until there's a hippopotamus trying to drown you while you put shapes in the holes.
And the thing is not just drown you in water, right?
Sewage even.
Sewage.
Okay, ready.
Ready? So yeah, I've got the bad news is that there's no debuff. You're going to have to look at the above your head.
Yep.
Yeah, there isn't. So here's the interesting thing: is the last mechanic is really hard to deal with because it's an overlap, and it happens 9 minutes into the fight. There's a way to deal with this.
You're
It's called
talking
a
about the tank tether high five, right?
yeah. It's called
Yeah.
the tank limit break 3.
Yeah, because
The problem is we need enough
You
DPS.
could, but I don't. Let's not bank on that.
Yeah.
Impossible to get the mechanics right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Sorry.
It's actually
more about,
accepted
like,
to tank
practicing-
LB3.
Yeah, like practicing to get 9 minutes in only to wipe. But I guess let's get there first. I agree, 100%, because it
Yeah,
seems scummy.
let's get there.
But like, I understand why they did it because there were 4 people to take the soak. Like, and the tank wasn't even one
I mean,
of
it
them.
was their first clear as well. Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
we
yeah.
did say like,
Yeah.
if you're beating board, jump in the water.
Jump in the water like I did. It's like, wait, what? That's what?
But it's, by the way, melee players, it's really easy to step into the water if you're running between platforms and you attack the boss and you have the option that makes you face whatever you're attacking. It is so easy to walk into the water, and you don't want that because it ticks you for 50% of your HP.
I'm guessing you,
Like every damage day.
I'm guessing you.
Actually, I think I want some black light.
I'm guessing you. I'm guessing that happened to you.
Yes.
But it's a
More
bit too
than-
detailed to know. It's like, yeah, that doesn't sound like a balance thing. That sounds like experience.
So, like, hit the boss and then carry on walking. Like, don't hold your like walk button while you're attacking. It's not a good idea.
Oh shit. Oh.
So whenever Khalid is back, we can go.
Yeah.
Right. Also, I do apologize firsthand. My DPS will be shit because I will be adjusting 2 rotations at the same time.
Those what 2 pulls, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
The 2 or the 3? Oh, it's like it was 3.
It was 2.
It was 2.
That's two.
Mm.
It was better
So
than
last time it
Last time was
was-
3.
Yeah, this time was 2. So next time it's gonna be 8.
I'm not
Next
going
week
to
has to
look
be
at the
1. And then the week after that, the boss needs to just be dead already.
Yeah, yeah.
And walk away and leave its loot
Don't
box.
even have to fight him.
I'm not going to look at the logs. First time I died, second time my freaking game froze for 2 seconds.
But you have a good log
Yeah.
already. So.
Your log is 6999.9.
Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Sometimes it's better to get the meme than
Yeah.
Then to live the dream?
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, you
69.9.
needed to stop DPS a little bit.
Oh my
So
god, I
guys,
thought
if
this was
it's,
a clear group.
If it's a bunch of everyone's first times here, like my own, we'll just go for a very quick refresher on some of the mechanics and try and answer some questions on things that are confusing people. Start with the very simple things. This fight works very similarly to normal in that the platform does exactly what it does in normal. There will be moments where there is no water, which means you can run through it, and there are moments where he will rise the water, covering everything that is this kind of grey stone except for the drains and the 4 squares. Main difference is that this time, however, one of the 4 squares in the corners will highlight itself as also being clogged and will cover. What we will need to do is always make sure for the rest of the mechanics, we stand diagonally opposite from that square. So if it's on A, make sure you stand over at C. I haven't seen this specifically and how it changes, but pretty easy to figure out. There's enough time. Usual things for everyone to be aware of: Murky Depths, that's the AoE heal that Alicia and I need to worry about, and then there is a tank stack, which is Savage Storm, but I don't remember its name, but it's the same look in normal.
It's double impact.
Double impact, thank you. Alright, one of the first things that we're going to have to deal with is his body head split. This is pretty much resolved similarly to normal. His body will face a direction and he will cleave a third of the room from tail to head. So watch for the bottom hitbox, that will show you where he is facing. And then finally the head will face a direction. The head, however, is going to try and debate us. Watch for its cast. It will either cast Spoken Cataract or Winged Cataract. Spoken means gonna barf, winged means gonna fart. So just make sure you're either in front or behind the head depending on spoken or winged. Right. Now, some of the more interesting mechanics to cover. One is going to be the light party healer stack. For that reason, let's quickly just split into our light parties. Khalid, do you have a macro for this, or are we gonna do it on the fly?
I do not have a macro.
It's
currently.
usually, I think, main tank
Split
healer
tank
1,
into DPS.
melee go to 1, and then ranged go to the other one. That's generally how they do it.
Do you guys
so-
specifically want markers on the healers? Might make things easier.
Yes, exactly. And then basically, group 1 always stacks underneath the boss where he's gonna jump to for the shockwave, and then the other one just south. of
Is
the
it on
shockwave.
either side? So, for example, if he's jumping to D, one group at 4, one group at 3, just to make sure we don't accidentally hit each other.
The uptime strat is to keep melee directly underneath him and you pop arm's length, so you can always hit him even when he jumps away.
There's no positionals for those balls.
There's no
There's
positional.
There's no positionals, but if he has to hop, for example, from 3 to 2, there'll be a short amount of time where you won't be able to hit him.
Yeah,
That must
that
be
is. That is a bit of a problem.
So I prefer to keep the first group with the melee right
Honestly,
underneath
they-
them. And,
A short cast. Because you can
Okay.
knock back.
Yes.
Sure.
And I think that makes sense then why they do the under instead of left right, because then it's just easy to figure out who stays away. Okay, let's do it. So I will go with melee group. So it'll be myself, tank of choosing, I guess Khalid, main tank, and then the Reaper and the Samurai. Dear God help me. Alicia, you are going to have Taurus, Cortez, Hanu, and yourself. The way this mechanic works, to remind you, he will face a corner. He's going to leap to that corner in normal. This is the thing that knocks everyone back. All we're going to do is my group's going to stand directly underneath him on the grate. And for you, Alicia, you will be next to the hitbox on one of the kind of side channels. Like, for example, if he's going to D, we'll be on D, you'll be at 3 or 4.
depending on which direction we're running from. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
You have to pop a knockback immunity there.
Yes, everyone has to, or else you will fly off and
Not
Probably
able.
die.
Yeah, whenever
Yeah,
he calls shockwave, you just have the arms lane, but
No, not necessarily, remember.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
But the first
you can.
one, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
After that, there is another fun little debuff mechanic for everyone to deal with, and that is a healer is going to be marked with a little crying tear, and a DPS and a tank are going to be marked with another debuff. It kind of looks like a little man on water. Honestly, it's not easiest to see, so make sure your debuffs are set correctly. Everyone is just going to stack on that healer. The tank and the DPS need to fuck off. Simple as that.
but in opposite directions. So DPS goes right,
Yes.
tanks goes left.
Left of whatever platform we stacked on, okay?
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
And-
What does the teardrop do?
It's
It's a
going to hit
group
our faces for a lot of damage. It's a stack.
It's a group stack. So the healer does nothing. You don't need to worry about it. You just stay where
Stand
you
still. Just stand with the group. Just stand
The
still.
way the mechanic tries to debate you, Alicia, is the DPS and tank stack, and then knock everyone all over the place. So it's just they need to run away from us as we do the stack.
There's something to mention though. Just before that happens, there's going to be a spoken. So do you know where he does the wings in the either directions? So you handle spoken first, then you split afterwards because you might be on a different platform.
Yeah. That one in particular has enough time. Later on, it gets a bit spicy.
Yes.
Does
Is
it
it
make sense,
tank left or DPS right?
Tank
I
right.
think so.
Tank left.
Tank left. DPS
Tank left,
right.
yes. I have a macro, by the way.
Okay.
Just let me know if you guys recognize this. I'm just gonna link it quickly.
Oh lord, I know this match.
Oh dear God.
Oh boy, there is a random materia in the middle of that one.
My window is not nearly large enough to see that. Jesus.
So the groups are the same for Ominous bubbling. That's the group, the
yeah,
party stacks.
yeah.
Tanks, you guys know about the front of the party and the tether, right? Not a, like
yeah,
you guys.
yeah.
I'm sure you know
Yes.
that.
I didn't bother
I'll-
talking
I'll
about it.
run
Assumed
that
you
one.
guys knew.
Yeah.
All right.
Cameras, tanks left.
Resize
yeah.
my window.
Got you.
Okay. The one thing that's important after that is the high five mechanic. Everyone's favorite. Now, I'm not sure how you guys were handling it in Party Finder, but I assume you just had each roles facing each other. So healers on the left with tanks on the right and DPS
Tanks.
across from each other.
No,
It depends,
no,
yeah.
because the arrow that you get is random.
Yeah.
So the arrow that you directed, you're pointing in is random. If you have a north arrow pointing north, you stand on the south.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's just how you
It's just
split it. One
opposite, just
person.
an opposite.
You guys getting close to full range
So
there.
I'm stopping. One person
Yeah.
stands. One person stands on this, and then the same on all four, like on the inside grates across the hallway. The one thing you do need to remember here is if your distance is too short, when you smack into the person on the other side, you might kill each other. So, what we recommend is when your debuff gets to about 2 seconds, start running backwards.
Yep, for the ranged, however, it's simple. Just make sure you're behind the grate. Like where Honu is, actually, is a perfect place.
Yeah, that would work.
For those who are not sure on how the mechanic works, you will be assigned an arrow. It will launch you in the direction of the arrow, and the only way you're going to stop is if someone's in your way. If you miss, you will fly off the arena and we'll never see you again. If you are too close, you'll hit each other so hard you'll knock each other out. Everyone with me so far? Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Everything kind of repeats in its own way until it gets roughly to the middle-ish of the fight where we get Campio's Haram.
Limit cut.
Okay, gonna tackle this slowly, and each of the groups. Both of this will happen at the same time, as you saw in the video, but just so we're very clear, this is how the mechanic works. First things first is there will be two types of debuffs on your head. Either a blue one with squares or a purple one with triangles. Let's tackle the squares first. The squares are going to have charges like the second boss in Holminster Switch. If you guys remember, you used to get numbers and then the boss kind of zooms between each other. Anything caught in its path will hurt. If you get hit twice by the charge, you're going to die. So how we handle this is basically, depending on where the square is, we're going to run to opposite corners. Let's assume, in this case, that I get 1, and let's say Khalid, you get 4, Alicia, you get 2, and Hanu, you get 3. What
That's
needs to
correct.
happen? Sorry, yes, Kodes. What needs to happen is we arrange ourselves as odds and evens. Odd numbers bottom left we'll go with, and the even numbers on the opposite. Now, the person with the lowest number needs to be in front of that charge, because you're going to be hit first. So let's say the boss is in the center of where I am. Actually, you can be the boss. You stand in the center. So just like this. As soon as he charges to me, I need to run behind my partner. And you swap places.
Just confirming that's square.
Those are for the squares. Yes.
Just confirming. I put that in my brain and deleted all the information.
You need to be somewhere here, hey? By the way.
Oh
The
my
first
god.
person-
If you pull, I am going to call you Pulling Way.
So
Look at that.
yeah, so
Yeah,
what he is saying is, so basically how it works is also when he's charging, the distance between you and what his next charge, if it's too short, he'll kill you. So
Yep.
how it works is one person needs to be on the edge of the corner and the other person needs to be on the edge of the grate on the opposite side. And how we generally handle this is if you're an even number, you're gonna stay on the platform where he starts because obviously he needs
Are we
to
doing
start
the
at
inverse?
one.
Okay.
So even, stay, odd, run. You can't actually do it the other way around. Because if you do odd stay, he'll jump to 1 and kill
He'll
1
jump to you,
immediately.
Oh, I
kill you,
suppose, yeah,
right?
he's going to
Yeah,
destroy your
exactly.
face. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Mathematically logical.
Yeah.
Based.
So,
So when
one,
he hits
1
you-
and 3 have to go opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, so even
a second
stay,
man.
odds go. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, for everyone else, you will be getting the purple triangles. The purple triangles are easier to resolve in that you will be standing on the numbered markers equal to the debuff on your head. Simple as that.
But-
you get 2, you
but
stand on 2.
Yeah.
But you need to be slightly away from the groups that it's charging to. So if you're at 4, for example, and he's charging to D, you need to be a little bit towards A.
Not too much though, because if both of you move at 4 and 1, if you both move too close to A, you'll clip each other with a circle.
Yeah, just a
So
little
just
bit.
slightly to the left, like on the edge of the marker.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. At that point, you just blame the blue for standing too close. So, yeah. At that
I'm gonna
point.
yank you in the fight for that one. Okay, so summary. Blue squares, even stay, odds go out. You will swap with your partners. Lower valued numbers are in front first, and then as they get hit, you flip around. The lower number starts at the edge of the grate. The higher number starts at the edge of the square. The purple triangles will stand on the markers equal to the value on their heads. However, you will stay very slightly away from the group that's going to be hit. Okay.
I also
Is
recommend, if
everyone
possible,
clear
Ben, before we split to run, if you can put a big shield on us, because
Oh,
the
yeah.
melees from him actually fucking hurt.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I've seen the damage. I will be
I
doing a lot more shielding in this fight.
It's just one-shot Taurus the one time I remember, even though he's in the right place.
I was
Okay.
like, holy moly.
So one thing I did skip on as well, that targeted thing. I believe this one is. It's not the predatory sight in this one. I think. It's got a name. It's the one with the tether. The tank runs opposite. What will happen is the flare will go off on them. There is also a... What do you call it? A line
It's
pack.
a group line.
group stack. It's the same as I'm the good from T13 if you only do it. It's a charge through us with the person in front taking the most damage, so the tank needs to be in front. Don't ever stand in front of the tank or you will get smashed.
Yeah.
Incoherence. Well, what's it called?
I think that is enough information.
Yeah, let's get past the and then we can go
Limit
further.
cut. Limit cut is the one where you wipe on
Yeah.
bugs. So if you can get past that, then we're good. So we should practice up to there.
Why do you call it limit cut instead of haram?
Because it used to be called limit cut's an old mechanic.
The haram is
Kian,
such a good name.
where's limit cut from?
Amiga.
Omega
It's
It's
also one
XDF.
of the ultimates as well, yeah.
Let's take it slowly. You can use your food just to keep the vitality buff up, but we're not expecting potions here. This is going for practice.
Yeah, don't pot. If you want to drink Gil, you can pot though.
No, I spend too much time making those pots. No.
That's actually true. Yeah, if you want to drink Alicia's Gil,
What's the dexterity?
Why you not pick it up before? What is this?
because he can't use the FC chest.
Oh, why you no bully
Just
Sonny
ask me, which he didn't do as well, so it's his fault.
Cool. I'm gonna go for a lot more healing at first, and then tone it down as we go.
Yeah, this one's
done. It's easy
a
after
mean
that.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, the mechanic immediately after is a bit tricky, but it's not as bad. Oh, he has no positionals, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, starting with Murky Waters, I believe. And then double tank.
So he always needs to be tanked opposite to the sewage block drain.
Okay, look for the square that is going to have a problem with it. And we're going to stand on diagonally opposite to it.
Yeah, take careful of that. Seriously, the leech is. You need shield for that. You need shield for that.
So by the way, the spot turret.
Yeah.
Wait, excuse me?
By the way, the spot turret.
Just so you all know.
Shield for that.
By the way, this is the winged one that goes backwards. Like this.
What was the name of that?
Sewage deluge.
That's the really big AoE. Like murky whatever is not so bad. Sewage deluge is the killer.
I remember hearing that now. Now I remember it.
As Hanu says, it's a bit of a shitstorm.
I wasn't expecting that.
You
I'll
always
be
need
honest.
shield when it costs that. Yeah, you always need one thing.
Yeah.
Can I add all that?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm a
Saying
faint.
Shield's enough for that? Holy fuck.
You can add it. We can add it.
Yeah.
I
It
survived
leaves you
it.
with like a quarter, maybe like a 1/8 of a bar or with a shield.
Mm.
Okay, let's try it. That was fun. Fuck.
They really weren't joking when they said, you know, this boss hits pretty hard.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm gonna
That's
fun
it.
check
End
out
of days.
How Twilight works out.
Okay, I'm gonna save my cooldowns for the second one. Let's see if we can just go through those.
I'll take the first feint, Sonny.
Okay, but we should actually add it.
As well, yeah.
Put on tactician, so yeah, that's all I can do.
Here it comes.
Yeah, you need shields. It's
Oh,
more than
I
enough.
can't
Should be enough.
that by accident.
Should be enough. Yeah.
What?
What? I don't understand.
Okay, to a. Well, I did
Okay.
put Panheimer on. Maybe
That's
just
like
Panheimer
everything.
things.
We did
I don't understand.
admission,
Also, just
add-on.
wanna check like Dark Missionary timings for it.
Okay, it is going to
Stay
be
here.
winged. Where we are is fine.
But stay here.
No, I have
on
to.
The line is
Okay.
slightly bigger on Savage, by the way.
Yeah, just say.
Should get the tank and predatory mark, I believe. Yeah,
least
take
it
the
feels-
tank.
Appearance.
Other side, other side. Run, 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 run.
Send it
Other
in
tank in front. Other
front
tank
of
in
us.
front. Please.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go.
I've just been looking at the
Gonna
robot.
hurt.
That's not a tank. That's a robot.
Don't worry, my robot will take this. We'll take this.
Passage of Arms is actually like really nice. For that.
Lucky depths.
I don't think
This one doesn't hit as hard. Sewage deluge.
Ominous, bubbling. This is the one with the debuffs. It's a light party stacks, actually. So,
Light party stacks, yeah.
So
Excellent.
group 1 goes on D, group 2 goes on 4. On 4, on 4, on 4.
Sorry, that was my bad. Okay,
You
my
have
brain.
to unselect.
My brain. Okay. Sometimes I
Did we
just
have
have to
someone in
see.
there? Was that all four of us? Is he shielding as well?
I think we got hit by both.
Predatory Avarice.
I'm alive.
This is the one with the teardrop and the
I
get away
don't
from me.
think you got hit by the stack.
I did. I was super low. I
Uh,
had to use.
So that light party stacks, you have to surecast / arms length it. It's otherwise it's GG's.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, another.
Another.
Another one.
Fucking hippos.
Fucking trash hippos.
The first pull still fucking what the hell?
We have to finish these 99 grade 4 tinctures somehow.
Oh shit, I'm sleeping. Yeah, sorry, I'm so used to like the party fighter tanks like tanking next to like the
Oh,
party
they tank
because
it
there's no
for-
positionals.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I literally just like forgot that you were standing on the other side.
Yeah. That's actually something maybe Khalid just tank it for.
I get 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the positionals don't matter, right?
Yeah.
That's spoken,
Nice,
we're
yeah.
fine.
Safe.
What if the first one's always like that, just to debate you? Like it's
Nope.
you stay
Nope. It's not.
completely randomized. Okay.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
Okay, am I picking up the tether then?
Here
no.
it's tether, tether
yeah.
away, and other tank in front.
Hanu, protect me.
Sure.
Please don't run away.
That was through my shields, by the way.
Holy shit. Okay.
And that's so you can imagine why even if one person isn't stacked, they're just like tank LV.
Ominous Bubles.
What's this one again?
This is the arm's length one, or the sure cost one.
Yep, light partition.
Do it now.
So, yeah.
When
Let's
the,
see.
when the cost comes up, when the icon comes above your head.
When the
just really-
markers appear. Yeah.
Until you position back.
Okay, we did it, guys. We killed Savage.
Progress.
Okay, next is the one with the teardrop.
Oh yeah, so we always just keep it across from where the broken.
Okay, tank left, DPS right.
Yeah, so
But wait. Wait for this mechanic to come up.
Wait.
Handle this first.
Stay here first. Stay here,
Fine.
and then stay
Just
here.
watch out,
Let
there's a
it.
bit of clipping in the front. Careful.
Then go now. Go now. Go now. There we go. There we go.
Did
There we
he
go.
float there for a second?
We're gonna have to high five each other.
yeah, this is.
So you look at your arrow, go stand on the grate, opposite someone else.
Is it for a stupid amount of damage?
Only if you.
Guess we'll find out.
There we go. Easy, right?
That's not too bad. Thanks.
Yeah.
There'll be a sushi deluge coming up just now, eh? Just prepare for that.
A sushi deluge.
Yeah, switch deluge.
Oh.
The deluge of switch. Okay, wait. Heal up. The deluge is coming soon now.
Sushi deluge. Can all the cooldowns. DPS pop limit break. Don't do that.
Adel Feint helps so much opposite
G.
block. So this shockwave If you're ranged, you can arm's length, but if you're a melee, I recommend against.
Arm's length for ranged. Arm length for ranged. This is, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bye tank.
Now,
Wait. Isn't this the one we shouldn't arm's length, or we should arm's length?
You shouldn't arm's
You
length.
should.
Wait, I think
feel
I
you
got
should.
confused what
Always
the
arm's
square and
length.
You've got the
triangle
square.
meant.
You should be.
What triangle square meant?
Always arm's length, eh? Always arm's length.
If you,
I think it's
So
easy.
if
So
you're a
odds
melee-
go opposite to the panel the group is standing on.
But honest, I would just arm's length, just stay wherever you want to be in the future.
Yeah, but you're also like arranged, right? Like,
Yes.
Alicia.
melee can get knocked
No,
back
that
from,
wasn't a
beach.
problem. My problem is I got confused between triangle and square.
welcome.
Fair. Very fair.
So here's an
Um,
easy way. Square, stand on the square.
Shit, that is easy.
Triangle, don't stand on the square.
Okay, and then-
Triangles.
So someone will stay on the boss, and then
So
the
two
other
and
one.
Stay on. Even stay on that.
Two and
Okay.
4 will run to the platform that the boss just jumped to, or 1 and 3 will go opposite to the platform the boss just jumped to.
Okay. Odd. Whoa, say it one more time. Odd at boss?
Odd
No, no,
opposite
even
boss.
at boss.
Opposite to
Opposite.
boss.
Odd
Uh,
opposite.
think about it this way: one wants to be as far away from the boss as possible.
That makes sense. I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
writing down right now, and I'm like, I'm making my cheat sheet. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, once you pass that mechanic, and then the one afterwards is also kind of spicy. And then
Sewage
after
high
that, I
fives.
think it's okay. Yeah, so it's
Okay,
sewage high
and then
fives.
just to confirm, so the closest one stands on the grate or on the very tippy top of the grate.
The lowest number
Yeah.
stands where Sony is right now, and then the other person stands at the back. Here.
And then as soon as the boss
show me
charges
one more time,
you,
sorry.
you two swap.
It would be
Oh.
like in this case, if the boss, let's say we're odds.
I'm 1 and Wade is 3.
Okay, so I don't stand on the grate. I stand just before the grate.
Just behind it, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just behind it, on the corner.
And then hit, swap, hit. Okay, cool. 10 out of
Boss
10.
just hits
I
me,
understand.
and then I run back, and Wade runs forward.
I feel
I'm
like
running
I
here.
understood it before, and then I stopped understanding.
okay. Just gonna do this. Make sure.
Squares and triangles, guys. Jeez, like.
Let damage in this. It's let
Okay.
fun.
Okay, I'm
this
gonna
is-
tank at
I'm
4,
gonna
right?
stop DPSing for a bit. I'm just gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna pull him to the middle and then tank him at 4, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
So how the first fight was very
Why
kind
are we
of tank
taking it 4?
responsibility because he doesn't have positionals.
Yeah,
so
you-
it's
you
easier
could
for
tank
Hanu
it
to
D
run
as
in
well.
for the.
Yeah, so I want to be
for the
stacked for
double tank
healing,
buster.
right? But I don't.
No, that's fine. You're just
Yeah.
messing with my brain.
I mean, you could tank a D if you want.
Let's not push it. Sometimes I feel like Numa's heal just doesn't go off. It's weird. Everything.
Oh, sorry, Kit. I forgot you said you had that.
Okay, get up square. Okay, let's stay here. Just watch out for the clipping in the center. Next is tether.
So pop your knockback immunity for the shockwave thing when the stacks markers appear.
Don't use
on
it
your
right
wizard.
now, though. Don't use it right now, though.
Don't do it now. Then you're in danger.
I'm in danger.
Still my shield.
So in macrocosmos super.
Some AoEs, just to spicing up our lives. think Alicia and I are gonna be super stressed on this fucking fight. Okay,
Yep.
bubbling. The light party on one group goes underneath. Knockback communities.
Oh, this is fun.
How'd you die?
He got knocked
into the
I
water.
got knocked back.
When you see
We
the
need to go
stack
opposite.
marker, it's safe.
I don't want to be here.
So it's me going left after the cataract.
We're not safe here, are we?
We're gonna resolve first, aren't we?
Jesus.
So in this
Wait,
case,
what is that snapshot? That's 2-second snapshot.
Oh wait, why'd you run after me?
Wait, I'm so confused.
So what happens is winged cataract was there, so we needed to run and shift platform. The only problem is that it's snapshotted like 2 seconds in for our latency. That's fucking ridiculous.
Okay, so just to
Just
confirm,
for fun,
we
high five
went.
off here again.
Okay, so just to, you need to stay. So you move to safe and you stay at that safe.
So you go opposite to the square. Always be opposite to the square. Then someone gets the debuff that looks like a
waiting there.
tear. After that, the boss will do a winged or spoken cataract, and we have to figure out what the safe square is, and then move to that square. From that square, after that's resolved, tank goes left, DPS goes right.
and everyone else just stays. If you if you have the debuffs, you move. Otherwise, you just stay. So
Okay,
you
okay.
You and I, Alicia, all
We
you and
stay.
I have to worry about as a healer is simply dodge spoken or winged cataract. That's it.
No. Yeah, my mistake was I was like, oh, I clearly have to go back to where I went from before that. And it was just like, I'll high five Anu in the face. So I
Yeah.
did the rest right. I just decided to high five Anu.
Before we go on, can I ask how to, because I did the opposite, how to change the HUD into, because mine is full names, and it's making it hard to see the...
Wait, what are you asking?
how to
Go
change the
to
initial-
character configuration,
Okay.
and then it's display name settings, right? And then go to the others tab, go to party members, and then display name should be full name or whatever you want it to be.
Initials, thank you. So how do I title? Hide. Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
It's a crit. Today's gonna be a good day.
If only it lasted all the way up to sewage. Doo-doo-ch.
Sewage deluge. What? I loved it.
Oh,
Yes.
Sushi deluge.
Sushi delusion.
Sushi's delicious. Sushi's delicious.
Not where he's getting it from.
I really don't want one of his sushi. Oh my god. Both of these runs I forgot to put on the fucking cardio on you.
See,
Okay, on C.
Keeping
My
up
God,
with the Kardascians.
I haven't been healing Khalid this whole fight. We need to move, we need to move, we need to move.
Where'd you go?
It took me a while
What'd you
for my
want?
brain to register that.
Need to go back.
Yep,
Yeah,
go
let's
back.
go back. Hanu can pick up the tether. I'm in front.
I'm protecting the pale.
I thought you were saying you're protecting the president.
Oh,
Jeez, freaking hell, that hurts.
Maybe I should do something
yeah,
like
yeah. I
that
think
with my
save
red
your
edge bar.
your auto for that one maybe because, like, I think we're over cooldowning. a shitstorm at the moment.
Okay, ominous bubbling. Light party stack 1 underneath. Get ready for arm's length. Arm's length. We did it. Savage complete.
Ish.
Okay, Predatory Avarice. We're going to go back to C now. Then we're going to resolve Spoken or Winged Cataract.
Cortez, it's on you, so you're gonna go right after we resolve.
Go to B. Go to B.
So Cortez, you'll run to A, but don't run into the water.
Don't just go on the edge.
Of glory. Sorry.
There we go.
Good job.
Good. We had a pug red mage that ran into this. That ran into.
To be honest, it's something I would
This is
do.
going to be our high fives.
High fives.
Probably step back.
Dong.
LeBonk.
Cute
I
mechanic.
really like that mechanic.
Yeah, Sam.
It's kind of fun.
I don't know why, but I want to say what's up afterwards.
Tangbuster Shed.
Yeah.
Just remember when we reset on normal positioning, it's at 3, so we can grab everyone, unless you're a tank, obviously.
I got this delusion, Sonny.
Sushi Delushi?
Delush.
Whoosh.
Delush.
Delushi, and then numbers.
Shockwave first.
Shockwave first.
And be opposite to
The
lock
shockwave
train.
will always be jumping to C or A, so we want to be on D.
Okay, it's jumping to C.
Do
I
not
made
use
a
no
mistake.
resist.
You can if you want to, but you have to be.
Oh, I got straight
I would do
into
it.
the fucking
I
wall.
would do it.
Ow!
Up time!
Oh, wait, I am
Wait,
a
I confused that.
You're too trying. You're too trying.
I ran the wrong way to 2. There's a block in the way.
Ian, I saw that. That was fucking beautiful.
There's no other way to do it. I had to. It's like I'm fucked.
I was like, I know that I made a mistake by walking into the water. Next thing I see this Reaper charge fucking zoom past me into the water.
I tried to teleport through it, didn't work.
Okay, let's go over that mechanic once more.
Discovered a problem with getting to number 2 if
Yes.
the drain is blocked and
So-
go left. I know that for next time.
Yeah. So
Okay,
one
Does
person.
everyone know
is-
how the mechanic works? Does everyone know the mistake?
Yeah.
I feel like you need to see every possible dumbass mistake I
For
can
two,
make. This
for
one.
2 people, one the mistake was just don't go swimming in sewage. It's not healthy.
No.
I will say if one person dies, then it's a wipe, because they're
Yeah,
also
if one
I
just-
like slumming it,
Yeah.
okay? Don't judge me.
Oh, man.
Okay, I think everyone knew their mistakes by the sounds of it, so...
Yeah, it takes a
Keep
bit.
going.
It takes a bit. You'll get it. You just need to
Yeah.
see it a few times.
It is the hardest
it out.
mechanic in the fight, from what I understand.
Yeah, I think so. The one after is a bit spicy, but we'll deal with that when we
Unless you
see
get
it.
3 triangle, you can just chill right there.
I'm honestly so amused with how, like I've fixed every mistake I can make. Not.
So,
Murky Deprese. Double impact.
Shitstorm.
Sushi Delushi.
Probably not good.
I don't think we need. Wow, that's a lot of shields.
B.
Spoken. Shift to A.
I know, I
Go
have
back
some
to
questions.
D.
Together.
Hitbox is real.
I'm in front.
Yeah, yeah. We're swimming in
Wait, shit, where you going?
I got so confused. I thought I got the debuff.
Jesus!
I thought I got the debuff. So I'm like, I need to run.
Did you know what he does? He
go,
goes
Ryan.
into the water again. That's his solution.
Okay,
And
it's gonna be knocked back
I
in
will
light
kill
stacks.
you myself next time. Is that okay?
Ominous. Ominous.
Okay, get ready for your knockbacks. Use your knockbacks. Okay. Reset. Predatory Avarice. Wait for the Cataract.
Damn, I'm actually popping off.
Winged Cataract, we are actually not safe. Go to A.
Debuff is on Taurus.
And myself. 4, 5, 6, 7.
High 5 mechanic.
Super
After that,
cute.
tanks can reset to 4 and everyone else can move back to 3.
Take a step back.
No.
This is fine.
Okay, go back to the
Because
original
I
starting
took a
position.
step back, Corey.
I appreciate you, Sony.
Have
I
a
was
card,
casting.
Sony.
Double impact.
Oh, I gave Wade the shield for double impact.
Cool. I got the tank buster result. Sushi Delushi.
Seems like a 1.5 shields are like always ready for it.
Again, we
After
have
that-
faint for all of them, I think.
Go to the opposite square. After that, remember he's going to charge to a platform. You may use knockback resist if you want, but then watch your debuffs. Even stay, odds go away.
Okay.
That's a square on you, Cordes.
I went to the wrong place.
Kid.
I went to the wrong place.
Oh boy.
Okay. What we're going to do,
Triangles, what is wrong with me?
is we're going to do this a little bit of a role play first before we carry on.
I know what I did wrong. I was going to the right place, but my orientation got switched, so I continued in the wrong direction.
We are still going to do this role play.
I actually in 5 minutes I think I got. Hold on. Second, guys.
You go what?
An important call.
Okay, go for it.
So we get to maybe see the next mechanic. Just for fun.
Oh, this is funsies.
Okay,
So,
so we have short debuffs, so we'll hit each. There's.
no, you,
Yeah, I'm
No,
just
you guys
gonna
are
not hit
yeeting
anybody.
off of the
Yeah,
platform.
I'm just gonna eat.
No, wait, Alicia, you can just stack with me. Like, oh wait, no, you can't.
It's just a
There you
walk
go.
over.
Nyom.
I think you had different time durations. Like there's so many like instant wipes if like one person is dead.
Let's not add new mechanics right now until we're solid on the other one.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a fun story? I was like, I've got this. I know how to do this. And I'm like, where's 4? I'm just couldn't find the number 4. I was literally immune to numbers.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick roll play here just to test of people's reflexes.
This is totally 100% a dyslexic person's nightmare.
It's actually just really confusing for everyone. Like once you figure it out, you figure it out. But until then, it's you have to see it.
Okay, we have the arena. So we're all gonna play this out as if it actually happens. So first things first is Sushi Delushi, and B gets taken out of the equation. As the case, everyone should be moving into their corner. Right, now I'm gonna step away because I have to mark people, but let's see if you've got the idea. I'm first marking some squares. I'm gonna mark them at any random time at the moment.
Where's the boss jumping? I guess it's
let's say the boss is jumping onto where you are right now. Make things a little bit easier.
The
boss never
Go to
jumps.
A. Go to
Yeah,
A. It's on A.
Cool.
A for Alicia might fuck this up.
Cool. Move to your position.
Sorry, this is the square.
It's Taurus AFK. Did I choose the AFK person?
Hold on, sorry. I just...
It's okay. That's
Okay,
why we're
wait,
doing this.
Slow motion brain moment.
Yeah, let's reset, because I also chose some AFK people, which didn't help. But come back. Alright. So, again, I'm gonna do it so it's nice and fair. We got Sushi Delushi. A gets taken away. Cool. He looks at B, and then marks the following squares. Perfect.
Squares, you say? Okay.
Squares. Yes. And then he will mark the... I don't actually have anything else but one. These are the triangles.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What are you
Let's
talking
try
about?
that one more
Khalid
again.
walked through the poop, and now I'll have to spam him.
Okay, let's do that one more time. Let's see if we can get that right, because that was fine. I'm going to switch it up. In that we're not going to quite do the markers as they appear. I'm going to try and confuse you to see if you really know what you're doing. Sewage deluge. D is full. Alright. Alicia, you get triangle 1. Cortez, you get 3. Square.
Is he jumping?
He
Wait,
is
why
jumping.
don't you stand where
Good
he's going to
point.
jump?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Let's reset. I will be the boss.
Rawr!
That's a good
Okay,
point.
let's,
Then you guys.
let's restart. Yeah.
Good idea. Good suggestion. Very, very clever. Okay,
Yeah, have a boss.
I'm the boss.
Boss shiny.
Okay. Sewage deluge, and then A. Then looks at B. So I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna stand on here. Obviously, he's gonna be looking in that direction, so be careful. Sony, you get triangle.
Triangle 1, you say.
Oh no, you get 2. Square. At least you get triangle 3. You get square 1. Did you get square 2? You get square 3. Ah, perfect.
And I didn't have to heal any sewage. That's great.
Okay. You guys get the idea? It's just about quickness. Just watch your number. Remember, if you get triangles, you're just finding your marker and skedaddling your way there. It's actually the easiest. If you get the odds and evens, just remember that if you need to get even with the boss, you need to be right up close and personal. So you just stand directly where he's going. If you're the odd guy, you're gonna run the fuck away. Okay, now just gotta wait for Kian.
Though this is a key in 5 minutes.
It is an emergency 5 minutes. I wonder if we should leave it for 10-minute inactivity if we live.
Could be a good idea.
Why don't we just take a break now then?
Yeah, I think let's do that.
Sounds good.
I'm back.
Okay.
Never mind.
Never mind.
No break, sorry.
Very,
Break
very
off.
good timing.
Breaks off.
I got called off.
I'm just watching my macrocosmos burn there in sadness.
I mean, it looked pretty, so that was good.
We'll take a break at 10:30, I think. Yeah.
I don't
Or
mind
do you want a
now,
break?
to be honest.
Or do you want to take a break sooner or now? I mean, we can go now. If you
Now, if possible. That was exhausting.
Kian
and
wants a
stressful.
break, so let's take a break. 10
that's
minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
My neighbor's baby stopped breathing.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
So I get a call and they're like, we're on the way. And I'm like, what's up? And they're like, stressed. Is like, he's not breathing. And I go, he's crying. I'm like, okay, well, fuck. So I ran down and did the massage, and the kid started breathing, but he was cyanotic, so fucking hell, that's stressful. I told him to take him to the hospital ASAP. I could use.
Good thing that they knew you.
I could use 10-15 minutes break. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay. See you guys at 15:15.
Yeah,
15 minutes.
Yeah.
See you guys at 15:15. In the meanwhile, if you are here and you're not taking a break, go play the mini game. The thingy that we posted in Tactics chat. The toolbox. Go play it.
Wait, there's a play?
Yeah, plays.
I thought it was just.
No, it's like a slideshow.
okay.
You press play
No.
and it plays the slideshow. You can't actually play it.
Oh man, that would have been cool though, because
There is a tool like that. There's one for P4 where you can practice mechanics. Yeah.
Because like I was, I don't know if Wade is here. Wait, are you here?
I am. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, if possible, Sony, can you make it 15 minutes because I'm
I just said I'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
my hands are still shaking. Sorry.
Yeah, Kian, I said I'll see everyone in 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes.
I'll go grab a drink and try to calm down because that was stressful as fuck.
You were saying. Sorry.
Yes, remember the Delubrum game?
Yeah,
The
they did
chess
make
game.
one for this.
Yeah, no,
there's
no.
one for P4. There's one
Yeah,
for
there's
P4.
one for P4. Because I would, yeah,
The chess game for P4?
P4S.
not really. Well,
There's
not really,
all
but it's
phases.
active.
I know there's an order thing that happens at some point, but I assume it's the mechanic on P4S where it's like a DPS out and certain orders to certain places, that kind of thing. Hello?
I don't know. I haven't played the game.
Oh, I thought you guys played it. That's what you're talking
I
about.
just told you that it exists.
Sorry, the assumption was that you knew it exists and tried it out. Yeah, P4S is quite something, by the way. I looked at the mechanics on that second fight. Oh God!
I saw something like that. I just saw towers, and then I saw like 8 markers, and I was like, I don't know what's going on.
So they decided to really dick around with people. It's a memory game. The whole thing's a memory game.
Oh no, it's Maven all over again.
Yeah. So what happens is he shows you all of the positions of the attacks first. So 4 towers, 4 AoEs, for example. And then he hides them, and then he puts feathers in their place. And then he will tether to them in specific orders, and you have to remember what they were and deal with them accordingly.
Jeez.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Later on, this gets class specific. Remember the not tank, not healer, not DPS, and all that nonsense?
No.
Yeah, so you get towers and you get AoEs and you get AoEs on classes. So what happens is you have to remember the spots of everything, the order that they appear, and where you need to go with no indication of it aside from your own memory. You'll just tether to a feather and you need to know that feather was you. One of the other mechanics that happen later on is depending on how you resolve the previous mechanic, you will have a debuff with a certain timer on it, which indicates the order you deal with the next mechanic, which appears in random positions in a clockwise fashion. So basically, like, spins around, puts feathers spinning around him, and you just remember, oh, you were hit first in that previous mechanic. Well, you need to take the first feather that fell, and then you've got to spin around the boss and organize yourselves in like this conal arc. It's a shit show, guys. It's an absolute shit show.
Did you guys see the absolute shit show that WoW is having now again?
Oh, no, what they've done now?
So, you know, they brought back the Mage Tower, right? For 9.1.
Yeah, but they didn't.
And they
put
took
the
it away. No,
Wait, what?
they took it away for 9.2.
Wait, what? What?
The best,
Because it's
the
part of
best
time
part.
walking.
Oh, it's so funny. It's like, what the
When
best
did this
part of
happen today?
Shadowlands? Well, 9. Not today, but it's on the PTR, I believe. That Mage Tower is just not there.
Oh man, how is everyone reacting?
Dude, people are just unsubbing because it was literally the best part of the expansion, and now it's
Yeah, that's
not
what
there.
Taliesin and Avatar kept on saying. Like, this was great. It's so good. It's fun. It's enjoyable.
Oh, you mean the best
Yeah,
part of
let's
Legion,
remove it.
right?
Yeah, the best part of Legion.
Yeah, it's the best part of Legion, but yeah. Anyways, be right back.
Jesus.
I was really hopeful at some point that they were going to implement level scaling system like Final Fantasy, because they were doing a lot of like world scaling. It just never came.
But didn't you see Hunter Blood resubbed?
Yeah, must mean it's a good game, right? Nah, shit. I think I told somebody else it'll literally take like 2 expansions for me to go back, 2 good ones, because like even one good one, like it just gets your hopes up, right?
I need the general. I need the general opinion to change before I even think about it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like even if the general opinion changes after 1 good expansion, I'll go back after 2, or well during the second one, I guess.
I like how people are like, no, Bulwark's just on break, and I'm like,
Yeah, we're on break until I don't even fucking know Warcraft in space.
Yeah, but now we have Final Fantasy in space.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Need to go to space. Space. Need to go to space. Space.
okay, wait, let me just look at this. Edge that's okay. I was trying to learn an opener instead of understanding why it is that way.
Wait, what's this?
Nah, just like Dark Knight opener, because for some reason I was just clipping GCDs with like way too many off GCD buttons. It's like just warrior life, it's made me so lazy.
Khalid, are you live logging? Can you live log in this game?
I don't know if you can. I don't remember the option showing up last time. Because of how encounters end, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Fucked up so much on that first fight with my dot. It kept falling off.
You guys seem to at least be getting used to the damage coming out from.
The first boss is chill, but the second boss
second
was
boss
fucking...
just killed us instantly.
Yeah, I mean, you hear it's gonna take damage. You don't think it's gonna take that much damage. Like, how do you deal with that encounter if you have a non-shield healer in there to help?
You line up Feigns and Addles perfectly. It might honestly
probably
be enough, right? It could be.
I don't know. That's some heavy damage.
Yeah.
Like, I think Ast will be fine because Ast has that big shield cooldown, I think, which is up everyone. But like, what the hell's a wipe mage gonna do?
Yeah, like
You
just,
can.
just pray every 90 seconds that everybody else has their
Slash pray.
cooldowns. Yeah, slash white mage, what do? You pray.
Go back a sec.
I thought the loath. Great. Can you actually?
Back.
Hello.
Hi.
Show me all samurais. Damage. Samurai. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna. Oh wait.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Why are you looking at all samurais? Are you looking for a window around Iran? Like what samurais do during that?
Not exactly.
No. I know what they do. We just hold Ikishot until it's over. Actually, for almost everyone, you hold your DPS cooldowns for it to be over, and then you just delay slightly.
Oh, so we should be shifting thingies a bit. But I think it comes at like an odd time. It comes at like 2.5 minutes or something. I actually don't know the timing on it, or like 3.5 minutes. Might actually be a bad idea to go watch the fight again from top view.
No way.
And now?
Damn it.
What's up?
No, don't worry.
If you're gonna be secretive, the easiest way to do it is to mute your microphone.
Oh, I see. You found it as well. Okay, never mind.
What, for me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
My God. I never thought I would see the day.
Wait, I need to understand something.
Well, to be fair,
Okay, that's understandable.
Oh, Haram is just
Really
half
putting
of 4 minutes.
You make so much effort into this. That's understandable. Also understandable.
Don't think there's time to dump all your cooldowns between 4 minutes and the jumping. Because he literally does the shockwave like 4 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's,
Oh no.
I don't
What
know.
the fuck? I found the weirdest log.
What?
Is this even allowed?
What?
No, wait. No, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing weird about it. Never mind.
I don't actually know how I managed this, but all my stats are extremely efficient.
I'm curious about that. So,
I'm back.
like, obviously,
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Speed has like other kinds of breakpoints, but
Yeah.
when I was looking at the like best builders and stuff like that, like there's like previous and next. What is that actually?
Yeah. So basically, it's for stat tiering, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, going up in certain values are weighted in a certain way in Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
right? And they're weighted by tiers, right? In order to actually get value from your whatever stat you are melding or whatever,
Yeah.
right? You need to make sure that you're not wasting a lot of stats. So you want to have your next as low as possible, right? Because that means you're not actually wasting. And you want to have your previous as low as possible as well. Actually, no, you want to have your previous as low as possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your next, right, should determine whether you want what you want to meld next or not.
Yeah.
So, and it's like different stats have different tiers.
Okay, so
as
the
to how
tiers are
much.
based on the weight. They're not based on like some weird thing where
Yeah,
if you
They're based-
literally, if you could meld like one tenacity, that one tenacity would still give you value, right? You're just talking about like it would be giving you less value than something else.
and some,
Okay,
and also,
okay.
yeah,
I just wanted to
but
make
it's
sure
also,
that there wasn't like a weird
but it's also like the thing is because Final Fantasy uses a floor function to calculate this, right? In let's say for example we take crit, right?
Yeah.
In order to get that 1% more crit, you need to go up to the next tier, right? If you're like,
But surely like getting 0.5% crit is still 0.5%, right?
No, it's not because
Wait,
it weights down.
really?
So if you so that's why you don't ever want to waste any stat because if you go 50% to the next tier, right,
Yeah.
you get nothing, absolutely nothing.
Okay, because that was actually what I was worried about when you said that. Okay, I think I will also need to go check that stuff at some point.
Yeah, just input your gear set and then meld and stuff, and then. I wish they had a character importer, but sadly
like
they don't.
Like a armory thing or whatever.
Yeah.
is that the DPS gear simulator thing?
No, it's Etro.
So
The
same
same
thing
thing we
with
use.
building your best list, but you actually just
let
input
me-
your exact gear as it is currently.
Let me give you a thing quickly.
A spreadsheet.
Yeah, the spreadsheet. Let me
Yeah, I
just
think tanks
find.
have
I think
one as
most
well.
people know about the spreadsheet.
Yeah, tanks have
The-
our own one as well.
The gear plan and DPS thing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
Tanks have their own
Okay.
one, I think.
Go.
Oh,
I'll
Holy
still
shit,
give
launch, yeah.
I need the link just on the off chance.
Yeah.
This is a long break. I hope everyone still remembers the mechanics.
easy
20
dodge.
whole minutes.
In easy dodge, don't die. I'll put more DPS than some people.
That's some people.
Hmm.
Some people are easier than others.
Yeah, Sonia, I'm gonna type something.
I checked every single one of them, by the way, what I typed to you. Yeah, that's actually true. Indeed. Indeed.
The Gunbreaker Soul Crystal looks like a freaking fist. Like what?
Alright, where's that picture? I'll send you, Hunter.
I see Taurus is a Weaver now. Are you starting Weaver, or is it something that you've already leveled?
Yeah, he's gonna weave the ball. Clearly.
Yeah, boy.
You go, boss.
Stick a needle in his eye. Hell yeah,
He's gonna,
dude.
he's gonna
Yeah,
weave
just
his
a
cool-
needle in his eye, and then he
Real
can't see. Then we can just jump him. You know, we can just jump him.
So many
But he has 4 eyes, though.
I can steer Jana.
We need four viewers then, and then with the rest can just jump in.
We're going, Weaver boy.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Someone made accurate jump. The warrior's the 5th healer.
The
Yeah.
fifth healer on its third lobotomy.
Oh, is that the
this shit?
the subreddit?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if we just blocked nascent flash for absolutely no reason?
It's so funny, that thing. Oh my god.
I love rocking up to fates.
Actual.
Okay, don't forget to refresh your food, by the way.
The Dragoon one is funny as hell. Still doesn't have Alamorn, and Estinian is still stronger than us.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight in, by the way.
Cool. Sounds good.
If only I could read Japanese, I could translate half of the fucking samurai one. Cool. Remember your training, kids.
On the great.
Starting with Murky. Double tank stack. Sushi Deluge.
Ken, I have an idea. Tell you
Hey.
off.
I don't mean the letter, I mean Sony talking during the call.
Okay, remember to watch spoken contract, move to B. Watch the clipping. Return to A. Cool.
Wow.
Watch for the knockbacks, light party stacks coming. Slim Murky. Okay, going to B. Get ready to use your knockback resists. Use them now. Good job. Reset to A. Wait for the cataract.
Kian, it's on you. But wait first, Kian.
Wait.
We need to
Wait for
resolve the
cataract.
mechanic.
Wait for cataract. Okay, move to D. And then resolve.
Kian.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. Nice.
Good job.
Cool. Well done.
High fives.
Fine.
Next is our high fives.
Remember to take a
High
step
five
back.
launch.
High five connect.
Okay, reset to your normal position. Hello, impact. Becoming murky. And then sushi deluge.
So delicious.
Okay, watch your markers, but remember we're first going to look for the platform, so we're going to D, then watch this actual shockwave, move closer towards it, and then, so shockwave's at C, and then watch your debuffs.
Evens are staying at C. Even squares.
Ian? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait, who was?
Wait, what? Was I too close?
Why did
No.
people
Kian
here?
was too. Yeah, something's weird there.
I'm
Oh,
confused.
I think I may have been too close.
there's 3 on our platform, so one person's on the wrong side here.
Isn't
Yeah.
square on the square?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had square 2.
Yeah,
Who's
so you
the-
were supposed to be with here. You were here. So
Yeah,
you
it's
were
square
here.
4.
On the other side. Oh, yeah.
So, is it handle? I think it was handle.
I don't know.
Isn't it even? Isn't it even at the place and odd at the opposite
Even
place?
stay odd on the other end, yeah.
Yeah. So I went. I did
Okay, I don't think we haven't said how to handle this. I think let's just wipe it so we can get more practice on the other mechanic. Just launch
Me and-
yourselves right off.
Me and Taurus are gonna high five. There's nothing you do to stop us. Except Khalid's gonna kill me first.
Just stand in your way.
Taurus's corpse is
Lol.
yeeted off anyway. I can check. Let me just go back in the stream, Kian. I can tell you because you were next to Hannes. I know. I can check. with Khalid.
I wonder if it was me actually.
I could be wrong that I had 4 triangles. not
We
4
can
square,
check.
but
We can check. This is
Red
running
is
straight
square,
away.
right? Or is blue square?
Blue square.
I think it was me then.
Blow.
I think that might have been me because I think mine was
Ah.
red. It
Red. You had red 4.
was a red for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It's actually really shitty on the markers.
It
Kian, where you're standing is incorrect as well. You would have
Yeah,
killed someone
under
on
the
the other
boss.
side.
Yeah, and that's I recovered.
Well, you
And-
need to recover on here. Like if you were too
So
close.
yeah, so you need to be in the corner, and where you were red 4, not blue.
Yeah, I was red for. I
I
understand.
need to be on the back because I was. Wait, is it 4? Okay, is it the higher number at the front and the low number in the
The
back? or
high
opposite?
number at the front, low number at the back. After you get hit, you swap places.
Okay.
This
I
is
think
the
it was
back.
the wrong way
No, no, no.
around, right? The
Low
lower
number.
number is in the front.
Yeah, low
Yes,
number in
I-
the front.
So I was going to the right place.
This
Okay.
is
The reason I think it
this
was
is how
me
far
then.
forward, right? Like this is it. You don't
Yeah.
go
Yes,
into the
yeah.
gate.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
still pretty
that's
far
fine.
away.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get going.
So was I on the right place? I know in the beginning I made a mistake and then I recovered. Was the
You
recovery
were
correct?
right, but you were too far forward.
Yeah, so if you're
But
standing on the
you were too
grate,
far
you'll
forward.
die. Yeah, so always
you're
die.
right.
You stand
Here.
on
You were
the
too
in front
far
of this.
forward.
You'll die. Yes, always
You're
die.
right.
Okay, I'm confused.
Unless you're a tank.
Bear with me for a second.
Okay, so Kian, if you get
Talking about the squares.
you get
right?
2, and I get 4, I need to be
Yeah.
here, and you need to be in front of me there. Not
Here,
on the grate.
okay.
No, you're on the grate. Too far.
There.
Oh, here.
Very particular.
Aha. Okay, I thought, and if I pull, I apologize, but I thought I needed to be here.
No.
Oh my god.
If you're there, you'll kill the person on the other side because the
Okay.
distance between you is too short.
Okay, I gotcha. That's the part I had confused. I thought, because I had be in the corner of the grate, I thought, okay, in the front corner so I wouldn't kill the person with me. That explains it. Thank you.
4 corners
So
to
it's-
the grate.
The charge is not an
Settle.
AoE, it just hits you.
It's,
Oh, okay. So if I'm a
don't be,
2, I just...
don't be on top of each other.
But
though.
if you're on
That
top of each other, it will hit both of you. So don't
Yeah,
be on
okay.
top of each other.
So
That's
here-
really-
Here's
And then,
low number, here's big number. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Gotcha. Sorry about that. Just a bit of
You can
confusion.
stand behind them sensually, but not touching.
Do you think there's a mod we can use to replace this marker with blue and red instead of fucking purple and red?
I still don't know why they haven't used the numbers that was in the Lumen Regine Savage, just on the
But
buff bar.
They're trying
So
to make it
ridiculous.
hard. Easy. That's what
I think your difficulty shouldn't be in your inability to read them both.
Yeah,
that is.
that is very
Yeah.
true. That is very true.
I can't read numbers. Well, that's why it's so hard.
Easy,
Like a
guys.
Blizzard comment. I'd like to have more faith.
Everything else was good though, so. It's basically just going up to Haram and sorting it out.
Murky Deputissa. Double impact.
Kian, you faint every suit.
Okay.
Okay. Sushi Deluge. Yeah, I don't actually have to cast there.
Some part of me wonders if it just needs a shield.
I think it's just a shield. Yeah, we're fine here. I use Penheimer and Caracol, and it seems to work alongside your shield. I think it. Let's try it on the next one, Alicia.
The next one I'm gonna try not shield and then just use shield because I don't think my shield
Okay.
will be ready. To the
Tether,
cooldown.
tether,
Coherence?
tether,
Tether?
tether.
Hunter?
Tether?
Yeah.
Tether? Tether? Tether?
Fine.
It's fine.
Just
You're fine.
DPS combo, relax.
I'm not
I'll
scared of-
feint that. I'll feint that.
Okay, next is gonna be the knockback. Going towards D. Remember to use your knockback res. Pop it now. Oh god.
Okay, and
Le
get close
water
to the...
stung. Kian got
Water.
Kian got his feet in wet. He's set. Wait for cataract.
A little easier.
Okay, we are fine here. Let it resolve and then tank left, DPS right. Oh, what happened to you?
I don't know.
You clipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
always
it's
stand.
either. So,
Oh, hard
Chris,
pass. Yeah,
I've got there
'cause
before
might-
you. I'm getting there before
okay.
you.
I might need you for shield though.
Channeling flow is just high fiver.
Someone's gonna die.
Someone's gonna die.
Not with I'm Kian, this is my son. Thank you.
Between Kian and Alicia, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Kian, the tribe has spoken.
Reset back to normal position.
We're
On the
still
plus
talking.
I have swift cars.
Fine, we're just practicing mechanics anyway. Murky depths. And it's our favorite one after this. I'll just try my shields, Alicia. Well, I don't think that's just my shield, but we'll go with it. Did you see? Shockwave at B.
Two full at B, but
At that time, this is a square.
I went the wrong way.
Likewise. This is fine.
you need to be.
No, it'll
On
kill
point.
everyone now.
You need to be quick. When you see your number, no way to move.
Yep.
And that was not my problem. I saw my number and I went the way that had him blocked. Like a dumbass.
That was me. Again, sorry about that.
It's okay, guys. It's practice. This mechanic is
Yeah, that,
just something
yeah.
to get muscle memory on.
Another
What's my favorite word?
one. Eucrasian diagnosis. That's your favorite word.
That's not so bad, because Wade and them are learning what they can do with their shields and stuff as well. So.
Yeah.
Alicia and I are going for that 150 parse. Hey.
I really thought. Oof, ow.
Okay. Sushi delusion. Okay, Penheimer takes a lot of that. You see?
The thing is, the shield was really small. I'm so confused.
Penheimer has stacks of a shield that reapplies when you break through it. It's a weird shield. A shield with no
Okay.
shielding. To B. It's a very strong Sage cooldown. It's just, it doesn't look like it.
Back we go.
Murky depths. Wait for spoken cataract. Not cataract, sorry. Shockwave, get ready, and knockback res. Good. Can reset. This is the one with cataract, my apologies. Wait for the cataract. We are fine here.
It is on Taurus. Yeah. High five.
Yep. Then after that, we reset positions. Okay, it resets normal position. Hang stack. Murky. Prepping for Sushi Delushi.
Hey.
Shockwave.
Remember to stand in the space
Up
where
resist
you
if you
can
need.
see yourself.
Watch your markers.
Swap with me, Kian. Kian, go to the back. Go behind me. Go behind me.
There we go.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Good shit. Now it's easy. Easy.
Okay, next you're gonna get the long. It's a long high five and a short high five. Long high fives, you are neither gonna go onto the grates away from the squares. Oh my god! good.
You'll know you're long if you have it AoE on.
Yes, everyone else, you will line up on the squares. Same principles to knock into each other.
Line up. Go, if you long timer, go close to the dead sewage. Problem solve.
Yeah, yeah.
You can fit 2 people in there, by the way. You can fit 2 people.
What the long timer is?
2 each place. No!
Alright.
Don't do that. Don't
Oh,
walk
damn.
around.
Run over the shitty water.
Okay, so you guys need to be on AoEs, need to be on grates. Ow.
Ow.
Okay,
He's
we'll
right.
explain that.
Wait,
knocking
please tell me you
combat
have the
is
opposite
You
one
haven't
to me.
seen it.
No, you don't have the
No,
opposite
watch
one
out.
to me.
Bye-bye.
Just save me, Sony. You could have saved me.
Nyum.
At least I didn't walk
Okay.
the storage grate.
For that mechanic, what's going to happen is people will have 2 types of debuffs. One is a 12-second debuff and one is longer than that.
22, I think. 22 or 25.
28.
Yeah.
I had 25.
25, yeah.
So what happens is it's still the high five mechanic, and there's only one combination that can work. Same principles, you have to kind of stand. For example, if I am facing that direction, it's spicy, then you need to be behind the grate towards your friend. Right? Closer to the edge, the less damage you're going to take. The other person, I'm not going to obviously go to B, but they would be lining up, for example, to B if A was the torture square. Everyone else, what's going to happen is you're going to get an AoE circle on your head. So you just need to make sure you don't clip the people that are going to go zoomies. So you stand in the grates at either 3, 4, 2, or 1. Preferably 4 and 1 in this case. Make sense?
Where the people aren't going to dash across.
On continuum.
Yeah, so
yes.
not on the squares.
So not on
How
the
far
paths.
away do you have to be from each other?
It's a large purple circle that you got in normal mode. So you can fit 2 people within the grate.
Basically
so-
be where you were for the first set of high fives. One on the left hand and one on the right hand, and you shouldn't hit each other.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if I'm here,
And-
the other person should be here.
I'll be here, yeah. And then
And
so-
we should be
hang on.
we should
Hang
go
on.
towards each other.
So hang on, I think there's
Yeah, are you
just a
talking
small
about
thing there,
high
Alicia.
fives or
Where
AoEs?
the high fives are not in the middle of the grate here; they're on the squares. So the high five needs to stand on the edge of the grate where I am standing right now. So if I was going to launch towards D, then Sony needs to be on the edge of that square.
That part I got there. The ones with the long cooldown on their head.
It's exactly the same principle. It's just that you go later. So what'll happen is we take turns basically. So 4 people get marked with pushies,
Oh,
and then the
that
other
makes
4
so much
get
more
marked with
sense.
AoEs, so they need to go somewhere away from us.
And then
Then
once
we
that's
swap.
done, they are going to stand on there. Oh, okay.
So the safe space for the people with the long timers, so the guys who have the AoEs first, will always be towards the grates, towards the block that we can't use.
Yeah, so 4 and 1, if
'cause
A
we-
was blocked in this case.
Because the other players will never shoot across the blocked rune.
Yeah.
Okay,
we
I don't understand this mechanic.
Hang on. Okay, let's do it this way. Give me a sec.
So far, what I've gotten is there's 2.
Hang tight.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is just a small arena now, right?
Yeah.
What's going to happen is A gets blocked out during this phase because that's the sewage drain, right? So we're all standing at C at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just ask everyone here for now to stand here for now. And this is how it all plays out simultaneously, but so you can see it, all right? First, the 2 people that are going to knock into each other is, for example, Alicia and Aethnar. You guys are going to face each other, so one of you will be here on C, and one of you will be opposite. You guys are going to knock into each other, right? So you're looking at each other.
And we have the shortest cooldown.
You have the shortest cooldown.
We're going to go
yes.
first. We have the shortest cooldown, so not the 25.
Correct. Then we get Yukian, which will get a short cooldown alongside Hanu. You're in the opposite direction, so you are there and facing Hanu. Okay? The other 4 players, myself, Sony, Khalid, and Taurus, will get marked with AoEs. So what we want to do is position ourselves on the grates closest to the one that's clogged.
Ah, I see.
So Taurus will be over here with me.
And you can fit 2 each.
So this is what it will look like in the end. Taurus, settle.
Because you don't want to be high-fived in between 2 people that are shooting towards each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then what will happen is it's going to swap because we still have our debuffs. So then, for example, what will happen is you guys will move into the areas that Sony and I will, and we all have to transition to high fivers. Obviously, there'll be arrows, which makes us a little less chaotic, but you get the idea. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Cool.
In theory, yes.
So those
In
who
practice,
have-
I'm gonna run over the fucking grate to get my
I will
knowledge.
say
No,
something to take note of, I guess.
So you guys are all speaking over each other?
Yeah.
I was saying, so those who high 5 vertically will go to this if A is blocked, and those who high 5 horizontally will go to 4 in this case, right?
If A is blocked, the people with AoEs and the long arrows will be on 4 and 1. Those with the short arrows are going to be lining up to high five themselves alongside the path of D to C and C to B.
Okay, so in preparation
Then we swap.
to replace, yeah. So, okay, gotcha.
Okay, and I don't think it matters, because if you think about it,
It's shorter.
they'll
rather
still
than
have
going-
to cover the same distance. Because if you put 2, like, there won't ever be 2, like, downward arrows. That can't happen.
Yeah,
no, I
you
know.
always have a partner.
Yeah, so what I meant was, right, so let's say...
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Saying-
explain it. We're just...
Okay. Anyway, after that, we've got a few more mechanics. This one looks exactly like normal. What will happen is he will detach his head, and it'll fly to some part of the arena. That part of the arena, a third of it, is going to be cleaved. This is pretty chill. What is going to happen is we're going to stand on a grate together in the way of that head. So for example, Taurus, you can be my boss because you keep jumping around. Very energetic today. You're the boss. Okay, so he's the head, and he's looking in our direction. We actually start on this grate. I'm not going to go up to the boss, but we're on the same grate as Taurus is. And just like Titan Puddles, it's going to put a circle underneath us, and we just stutter step past those circles, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't be too fast.
Exactly. Don't be too fast. Don't pop sprints. No nothing. Just as you see it, move a bit to the right. As you see it, move a bit to the right. It's pretty chill. The other mechanic that could happen as well is the one where he does the head pop-off thing at the same time as bubbling, whatever it's called. Basically, it's that debuff that happens on the healer, a DPS, and a tank. This is... I'm going to link this screenshot to you guys, just so you can see the demonstration. You have a look in Discord. And in... where am I going to put it?
Tactics and tactics.
Everything you know about Cataract, this is the same thing. Boss's body will turn in a direction. He will face a direction and cast either Spoken or Winged. And you will have a head somewhere on the arena. This will leave an exact squarish rectangle safe in the arena. What needs to happen, say for example, over here, it's this little rectangle drawn between 3C and us. We, as the healer and the rest of the party, stack on here. Let's say Taurus gets the DPS marker and Khalid gets the tank marker. Same thing, tank left, DPS right, everyone else on the stack. Just make sure you're watching that you don't get hit by any of the roam cleaves.
No, DPS corner, because there's only that you can't go all the way out, so it's DPS corner and the tank somewhere here. Somewhere here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so DPS corner and the tank wherever you can see that it's safe. So it could be here, this position, or it could be that middle position right there, yeah. Well, no, but
diagonals for length.
Yeah.
As we discovered in the first fight.
And then you guys just stack right on here, eh? Because it's very tight. Because the bubble is
very
big.
tight. Yep.
Yeah. So just right here without the clipping. So just like right on the
front corner of the grid.
Yeah. I actually got the order of that mixed up. It is first that mechanic before the stutter step. So just remember that.
Everything is easy after surviving the bubble. It almost enraged, or not almost, but it's close to.
Yeah,
the
we
last
get
mechanic.
one more sewage deluge. Then I think we get one more of the arrows combos along, and oh, there is one more mechanic there we need to explain. It is easy, but also not easy. The final mechanic that we're going to have to deal with before pretty much Enrage, as you said, is when we get the short and long arrows alongside the tank tether.
Tank tether, yeah.
So this is really Hanu and Khalid. It's going to be a bit toughies for you, right? What happens is we're all on the diagonal plate and we line up for our long and short arrows as before. The tank will go as close to A as possible for their hit. And then you resolve the mechanic as normal. And then the second time, we will get a lot of shit, actually. I can't remember what happens here, but this is where they use their tank limit break.
So wait, the first one is you resolve arrows once, the short timers. The long timer tank had to take the tether to A, close to A. That will hit, and then once people collide, come back to stack with C, because everybody at C will be standing close to somewhere here or top. Like, sorry, I can't get far. Like, we'll all stack somewhere here. Like, and then we'll let the shorter arrows resolve the collide. They'll come here to stack with us, because after the coherence, it's the ray, right?
It's the ray.
Once we shoot the ray, then the second set of slow timers will go out and collide each other, and then afterwards it's free.
Then it's two light party stacks.
It's long tethers stack up for the blast, short tethers.
Yeah. No, it's
so in order coherence. So
I mean other way around.
Tank
Short tethers
goes far away.
Other way around.
We then deal with short arrows. Everyone else stacking in the corner so you don't get like pile drived by the people being launched. Then run immediately back into the stack. Then long tethers get in position. We get flared, and there's first flare and then long tethers.
Yes, there's more than enough time. There's like 28 seconds. So 28 seconds. So after the fiery shot, there's like another 10 seconds to line up. So with 10 seconds.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I know it takes time, but let's just make sure. I think this way worked well. Everyone was resonating with using this. Let's make sure everyone's understanding the mechanic.
It takes you 9 minutes to practice.
Yeah, this is the final hard mechanic. Okay, So, just like before, we're going to say that, like I said, we're doing it a bit slowly, but just imagine this all going off at once, right? Let's all stand here for now. Khalid, you are going to get the marker. And let's say A is our blocked drain. First thing you do is you're going to run here and stand as close as you can to that blocked drain.
What's a tether?
Yeah, you've got a tether, so just make sure you don't lose that tether. All right, then you get the 4 short arrows. So let's say, let's make it Hanu. Not Hanu, sorry, I keep on saying Hanu for you, Cortez. Cortez and Kian, you guys are the first ones facing here. Just align yourselves as if you were about to yeet yourselves. Right, then Real Hanu and Alicia, you get the other short tethers in the other direction. The rest of us, we need to be here in the corner. Right, this is the first move. This is how it looks.
Yeah.
What then happens is Khalid resolves, and you guys fly off into the distance. Immediately come back to us.
No, not him.
Yeah, not you, Khalid, because you've got the big hit. So flare goes off on you, then he will immediately hit us for high damage.
So
and
here
right
the other
after
tank
that-
hits them in front. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with a tank in front.
Yeah, exactly. We've got no space here, but you get the idea. And then everyone who was not marked, you're going to have your arrow moment
Yeah, after the shot.
after the explosion. Yes.
Yeah, then we come here
And that is it, basically.
afterwards it's a knockback, but that knockback the same mechanic as the first one knockback.
Light party stacks, yeah.
There's 2 light party stacks, yeah. So melee underneath where he's going to the knockback, the other group next to it.
Yeah. And afterwards it's in close in range. It's switch the Lucio, switch the murky.
Oh no.
No, if it was sewage, we would have been fucked.
Sewage deluge! 3 times! Oh boy!
It's 2 murky and then 1 sewage, and that's game over.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
game over. Yeah.
Okay, if it
And
was
that's
triple
all
sewage
I-
deluge.
Okay, cool.
Cool. We Gucci.
Cool, let's go.
Refresh food if you haven't.
This
for
is
5
the-
minutes.
Technically, the furthest I've made it, because I have never made it past limit cut and a pug.
It
Nice.
hurts me so much you call it Limika.
It just sounds cool. Limit cut.
Haram sounds better.
Haram sounds better, I agree.
No code for you, Khalid. Okay, you know what? Try one more time. Fuck it. One more time.
Sag. There we
You
go.
just stop popping true north on this path.
Yeah, no, you and I both, buddy.
Matter of practice now.
Okay, let's focus, guys. We got this.
Oh, I made a boo-boo.
Starting with Murky.
As long as no one dies, it's fine.
You sure we can actually just use regens on this one and maximize DPS? The only people who need to be healed here is Khalid and Han. Get out quite slowly.
Believe it or not, that's what I've been doing.
Perfect. Okay, preparing for sewage delushi.
Yeah, sushi.
Okay, go to the opposite of the drain. It's B.
Girans.
Right. I'm going to get spoken. We're in the right place. Okay, getting a tether. Tank in front. Living dead? On it?
Yeah,
Just in case.
just in case.
Just in case. Okay, Murky. And then we're gonna get Shockwave. Going to C. Try your knockback resistance. Knockback. Excellent. Reset your positioning. Wait for the cataract.
Cordes.
Okay, we're going to A. We're going to A. We're going to A. Watch the clipping.
Resolve.
Wait.
There we go.
Good job. Next is high fives. Job, reset positions. The only time your tank can spin the boss all the way around.
And not make every Dragoon cry.
Murky. Preparing for Deluge. And this is going to be our fun one.
Best mechanic.
Going to be shockwaving to A. Use knockback resist if you need.
2 and 4.
And watch your symbol.
I'm here, my friend.
Cordes.
Can't
The
I'm in
other
the
way around.
It's okay.
Right.
Come forward, come forward. There we go. There we go.
Now there was one person dead, so they had nyonged
Oh.
someone else.
Yeah.
Just a double check. It's the smallest number in the front.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I was my
Smallest
bad.
number in the front, yeah. It was an overlap on the side.
I don't
That's
know.
fine.
Oh, wait.
I'm not in the right headspace today.
Say again?
I'm not in like full mental capacity today. Apologies about that.
Oh, Cordes, what number were you?
He
Four.
I was
four.
red
Yeah,
4.
he just ran.
Yeah. Red 4.
So you went the
Four
wrong way.
around. Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. Ah! Sorry.
Durr. How many more tries do you want to go for?
Let's keep going for practice, right?
Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
mean,
It's
we
true.
have 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not too long to go.
Yeah, like even if we're wiping, like it's still gives
Yeah, it's fine.
like even one person per run a chance to see something.
Fuck.
And
Shit.
optimize differently.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do you know what it is? It's the gunbreaker saying, no, you're not a scholar. I refuse.
Fucking hell, I only use half my mana. Murky depths. Tankbuster.
I shielded the wrong tank.
Cool. I got a Heimer on him.
I don't know why
Got a
I
hot
thought
arm on
that
him.
Blackest Knight
Switch
needed
solution.
shielding.
Okay, we're going to B. Swing cataract, we're fine. Watch the clip. Kian, you might want to answer that considering the medical emergency. Guys, let's give Kian that opportunity. Let's just run into the wall here.
Never take me alive, Bob. Apparently he will take me alive.
Or dead.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but Wade, well, he's busy. Could you quiz me?
Sure. Give me a sec. Which one? Haram.
Yeah, just going next one. Because
Not
I
the
feel
one.
like I know it. So
You
the
mean
one
like
with
the placing the markers here and just playing it out?
yeah,
Sure, give me a sec.
because I feel like I understand it, but my brain is like, no. I don't know why, like, seeing it on the video, I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. This is so easy. Oh, my brain.
Cool. Shall we just let the stage clear over there? Okay, so Alicia, A is going to be the drain that gets away. So where do you start? Cool. He's charging over to D. We'll stand at D for you. Give me a sec. This is where he's gonna go. You get triangles 1. Cool, good. You get square 1.
You want to be far away.
Cool. You get triangles 3.
So we go this way.
You get triangles 1.
Go that way.
You get 2. Square.
Square 2. So we gotta get to where the boss is.
Square 4.
Just at the back.
Square 2.
And a little bit in the front.
Triangle 2.
It's all the way up there.
Square 3.
Even an odd opposite, yes.
Triangle 4.
Run around the butt.
Triangle 1. Square 3. Square 1. Triangle 1. Square 2. Yep, you got it.
Sweet.
You'll notice I stopped marking you, so you pretty much did that normally.
Why can't I go swimming?
You really want to go swim in the sewage?
I'm back.
Welcome back. You
Welcome
okay?
back.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
no, I'm
you.
good. They were just kids are doing fine. They're in the hospital.
That's good to hear.
Cool. Let's dive in.
Cool.
Not literally, don't dive in.
See, I have a melee card now.
So jump into the
Oh,
block
boy.
brain is what you're saying.
No. Only if your code is.
My brain hurts.
Mine too.
Starting with some AOD damage. Thanks.
That's the moment where I forgot to shield anyone.
No,
Good
no,
to
no,
know.
no. It was
I'm
me,
useful.
Who's the Lucy?
Apologies to the chef. I mean the tank.
Okay, get to D. Winged, you need to stay. Stay clipping there, Khalid. Coherence, tether away. It's gonna be a murky depths. Cataract. Sorry, it's the shockwave first, not the cataract. Knockback resist. Now. turn to start. Now it'll be Spoken Cataract or Winged Cataract. Okay, we're in the right place. But there
Get
is.
him up quickly.
Good.
Just stand
Arrows.
left melee if you range. Or if you range, just stay back. Yeah.
And fire! It's set.
Remember to shield you, Khalid, I promise. Look, you're alive!
Okay, Murky Depths.
Nothing to fear!
Sorry, I thought I needed to do position.
Prepare for Sushi Deluge.
Numbers and everybody take out their notebooks.
I just decided to do this early. Please don't mind me while I stand here in a bubble and contemplate my life choices.
Okay, get to C. It's gonna shockwave now. Shockwaving D. Up knockbacks if you need it. And then watch your numbers. Topkin.
Voice.
It's a bit too close. Okay, there isn't. We have arrows next, so I don't. Oh, double impact. I'm hard casting. Oh, yeah. It was hard cast. I'm now hard casting again.
I got two
If we
big
get him up in
healing shield. I mean, cooldown stuff.
Then we're gonna get him in time. One's gonna die. We've got the long marker. Prepare to move into the great close to the block.
Noise. Okay.
Cool. And then line.
let's get-
I think my partner's the dead one.
and I'll meet you in the middle.
Sure.
I got a pink marker and a short number. Does it happen?
Wait, why did I?
It's because
You never-
yes, it can happen because Cortez was
Hold on.
dead.
Yeah, I was.
So
It's like,
were
wait,
you behind the
jumped
grate?
there. So confused for a second.
Yeah, this fight's very unforgiving. No one can die there.
Can I limit break for us to see?
Yeah,
I'm in the
remember-
wall. I'll just. Oh no!
I'll
it's
raise
okay.
you.
Wait, run
Sacrifice.
fast.
Oh no, sacrifice of not in vain, wait.
Bubbles next, eh?
Okay, it's first actually.
Oh yeah, the bubbles thing.
It's the square, the rectangle thing. It's where he's going to basically seal off most of the room.
Come here, look out. I'll tell
Okay.
you where. I'll tell you which part is safe and. Yeah.
Okay, it's spoken
Okay, we stand
correct.
here.
We
We
stand
stand
here.
here. The DPS stand in the corner. Sony, like the corner. There we go. That's nice.
All
Nice.
over again.
Nice. There we go.
Okay.
You better get Khalid up as prior.
How did you die?
Okay,
have
this
no
is going
mana.
to be the stutter step, guys. This is the stutter step. Because unfortunately, I'm like rezzing into the low damage. Get to D, get to D, get to D, get to D,
Yeah.
Follow me. Stay here.
and then you're going to stutter step along the grate. Don't go too fast. Go.
Well,
Move.
1, 2, 3.
Holy shit! Oh,
And let's
Yeah, the late,
Great.
just be careful of latency there. That's a big
Yeah.
one.
Probably for low latency, it would make sense that we just count down and all just start running and don't stop. Just don't
Oh, yeah.
sprint.
And when you and he's gonna do this coherence in here, so we go gonna have the second one corner after that.
Yeah, I know. We did.
oh, that
Yeah.
snapshot is mean. Yeah.
But that's
They don't-
the mechanic.
Also, there was one in front of me. I was confused. We'll
Because
see.
it keeps stacking. It's remember no future. It's that stupid shit.
Hashtag
Oh.
progress. Okay, I think 2 pulls and then 2 pulls for tonight, and then we're done. We look good for tomorrow. It's just cleaning up.
I start to see the.
Well, I mean, we're in a sewer. How the fuck do you suppose? We
No,
supposed
that's
to
exactly
clean
what
it
I
up?
mean. Just clean it up.
I swack.
That makes my OCD happy.
Ricky.
Thanks for the balance.
Preparing for sushi.
I got 3 range cards, so I was like, I guess 1 for Khalid and 3 melee cards.
Okay, get to be. Swing cataract, get to A.
My God.
But there is.
I got swapped already.
Okay.
That's a bad snapshot. Holy shit.
Yeah, coherence.
Wait, why doesn't the... I literally ran through you. Okay. Oh, just the standstill if you get the tether. That's it.
And confront.
robot in front. Or take the shot.
Oof. Let's go back.
Come back to B. Let's
Yep.
go.
Okay, and the light party stacks. It's gonna shockwave. And then knockback. Knockback resist now.
Geef mij een hartaanval dan. Nee,
I'm pushing it. And doing the
dit is klein
jumpy.
in.
Everyone go to B. Military Avarice. Wait for the spoken cataract.
Ugly and so.
We are where
Fine,
we need
yeah.
to be.
Max melee.
Watch the clipping.
Yeah. There we go.
Good job. High fives. Launch. And reset.
Shit! What?
I crit Lord. Ricky Depps.
I have so many questions.
Okay, Sushi Delushi. And then numbers for Haram.
Shockwave first.
Oh, first to D.
Wait, do you want the D first?
Going to C. Knock back resist if you need it. It's looking good.
Up. There you go. Yes. Easy.
Almost. What about the rest?
Most you guys just need to shift slightly back, and then it's fine.
Reset for
brain
double
dead.
impact.
It was all me. I took too long to get swap. That was me.
Okay. I just got rezzed into the double impact.
Okay, you're alive.
This transcendence is good.
Okay, guys, it's going to be long and short arrows. If you get a 23, get yourself into the brackets.
Corner again.
Plenty of time.
Oh no, he got dropsy.
I'm gonna die. I'd rather not kill anyone else.
You will, because there is no one to arrow with you. So
Yeah, you die in this phase, it's over.
Wait, where's
I'm gonna nuke.
where's my
Yeah.
person?
I'm gonna nuke. I need someone to nuke.
Person is no, your person will always be on that side. Yes. Yes, Hannah. Your person will always be
Trail.
I was
Betrayal on
vertical.
him.
Doesn't vertical go to?
there's no.
Yes, you're
set.
right. There was no one.
Remember, if you get the long debuff, which you had there, it's your job to go into the grate and wait for the others to pass. If
Oh,
you see your
so-
debuff with 20 seconds, ignore your arrow for now. After
Kian's-
that, your arrow
Kian's,
self-resolves.
Yeah, Kian's
Hit a
asking
limit
if there's a set place for where you need to be. Hit a limit break. There isn't, Kian. There's more
If you
than
just
enough.
stood, we're in the walls.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm just gonna walk into the wall.
Oh. I've been alive all this time.
Okay, no.
So, Kian, this, you just kind of have to not run where two other people are running, right? There's enough time to reposition afterwards anyway, so don't worry about it.
There's actually a lot of time to figure it out.
can-
It's just remember, if you get a long cooldown, so 23 seconds on your arrow, you are going to be going onto the grate that is adjacent to the clogged drain.
No, so it was fine. It's just that 3 people ran to the same clog drain, and then it was awkward. And then Kian tried to reaper his way out of it, but it's a little bit awkward because if you miss, you start drowning, and then
Yeah.
You came for 3. right?
I stepped one step too far, and I had dropped C, and I was like, well, this
Can I-
was nice.
Wait, can you do the 4 boxes again? Because this is how I thought it resolved. I'm not sure if it works or not. So I basically thought that the vertical, right? So the verticals would always go to this place because then they can always come back to here, right? While the horizontals would always go here and then resolve it here.
I mean, I think it's a nice way to deal with it, to be honest. I know what he's saying. So instead of the overlaps, right? If you have a long debuff and you have a vertical arrow, go here.
Yeah.
If you have a
No.
long debuff and a
Yeah,
horizontal arrow, go here. I think that's a good way to deal with it, actually.
If
I
you're
like that.
if you're the one who needs to get all the way over here, you'll have to go this whole way around if you
Yeah,
do it
it-
that way.
Makes sense. So if you have an arrow that's going like this
Up or
direction,
down.
so
So
horizontal, go here.
it'll be up and down, and then left and right will be together.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Up
that's
and
how-
down goes up. Left and right goes left.
Yep.
I like that.
Cool. Let's if you do see that 2 people are at 1, and I don't know. I think if you just stick to the rule, there shouldn't be 2 people at 1.
yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Vertical's top, horizontal side.
So this
For
is
fuck's
the
sake,
last pull.
You have 20 seconds, bruh.
Tomorrow,
It's
I don't know.
Just
some
watching it go
second.
down in horror,
Yeah, I know.
abject horror.
Lucid dreaming is part of my fucking opener at this point. Maruki Deperazu.
Hello? Hello?
Just restart it. Just reset.
And now, because we got the context last time, I literally knew what happened the second it happened. Preparing for a tank buster. That, like,
that was glorious! That was glorious! I love it!
Do you know what's really interesting about that? Did you notice how it only killed one other person?
yeah, because it's double impact. It's not triple impact.
Double impact, yeah.
No, so it's not
Love how it
AoE.
killed you
No,
in
it
particular.
hits the one closest person.
Yeah, I was slightly in front of everyone.
Why wasn't it me?
I don't know.
Because
Has to be the
rescue,
best healer murder I've seen in a long time.
because rescue doesn't pull directly
Rescue
on top of you,
fuck.
right? It pulls slightly in front of you. Is it like rescue doesn't put you directly on top of who pulled you? It puts you in front.
Here I'm like, I'm just gonna shield Khalid. Fuck that. I'm gonna rescue him.
It's fine though. I made a mistake in my open, so I feel like that's
I just-
punishment enough.
I just need.
Murky depths.
I have no comments left for me.
Get ready for Angle Bopper.
That thing.
Sushi Deluxe.
Sushi Deluge.
I heard sushi delubrum.
Get to D. And what you did to Sony was Sushi Delubrum.
I
It was
don't know.
beautiful.
I don't know if my brain is getting
Spoken,
stuck
we need
on
to
my-
move.
Maybe it's my button or my brain. One of the two.
Let's go back.
Love it.
That's kind of useful though. So you just passed it to each other while you rep.
That's not at all spicy.
As
That one doesn't seem to kill us, so it's as long as the people are topped. Okay, this is going to be stacked with knockback. Knockback resist. Crisis. Fucking. Maybe I won't try and cheese that. Agreed that one.
To go in there,
so-
reset and go.
Yeah, let's reset.
Yeah, let's do our
I
last
usually jump to one of you. This time you were skewered, so I got a nice trundle through the water.
Okay, absolute last pull, right? No matter what happens.
Oh.
Cool.
I feel like I started this mayhem. I apologize.
Good around
Nah,
that
no.
actually the first time.
It was me all the time. I'm sorry.
If you want to play Red Mage, just let me know, dude.
Wade's jet ski impersonation.
We've been straight every single time except this one.
Ah, see, that's the problem.
I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna, do my sage things.
Images of a Rothgar skipping over water.
It's a very pretty image, isn't it?
God, Jesus.
He
That's
didn't
intense.
walk. He
Mecha
splashed.
Jesus.
Fastest
Prepare
rough
for
ally.
Sushi Deluge.
So delicious.
So fucking far away.
So far away.
fine here. Watch for clipping.
Beat this.
Right here.
Tank in front.
Gonna be a murky.
I wish I could make those noises.
Cool. Followed by bubbles.
Murloc noise.
Going towards D. Knockback res. And reset. Wait for cataract.
It is on Cordes.
It is here.
Don't get splashed.
Get clipped.
Thank you. I really need to remember that shit.
Good.
You get a splash card.
Channeling flow.
Oh, that's some lightning.
Jeez, like, holy shit.
Prepare to launch.
Activating launch sequence.
Great.
Reset. Okay. Prepare for sushi. And then prepare for haram.
Shockwave.
Shockwave at sea. These knockbacks. If you acquire it. Watch number.
This was 100% on my stupid brain.
You still have time.
Nope.
Too late now. Yeah.
I actually
It
got
is.
back.
If you
But-
could res a heal.
Just in the wrong order.
No, I was 3,
Oh,
so
why
I
did
got
you guys
lost.
die?
I was fine.
The 3 is the opposite
No.
then, Alicia. You're in the exact opposite position then.
Wait, what?
No,
that
wait.
means my house was at the wrong position.
I was me. That was me. That was me.
Oh my god.
I was even. I was even. I confused even and odd. That was me. I'm so sorry.
Okay. That's
I think we're done for today.
Brain.
We have a good chance tomorrow, but if there's anything you don't understand, you can ask me. Wade, I don't know. You can maybe ask Wade if he's up to it as well.
yeah. Very happy to explain.
That's me. I do apologize. Today was very hectic for me.
Goodbye, Alicia. Bye-bye. No, heal yourself. Heal yourself so you get yeeted.
I understand the mechanics and I know how to do them, but my brain is not working. No. So I do apologize about that.
I shouldn't have doubted myself. I was like, I'm at odds with the boss. I'm at odds with the boss.
Nope, that was me. I went to the wrong direction, so I think I forced you to take my place instead.
Nah,
We
I
could
should
get
do it
it
myself as
tomorrow.
well.
I think we could get it tomorrow. But yeah, if there's anything you don't understand, just pop a message.
Yeah,
But I I do owe everyone a public apology about today, because
Yeah, that's
Oh,
nothing you
don't
could have
worry,
prevented
God.
about that.
Shit happened.
not my best day.
But yeah, tomorrow then. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Not my best day,
There's
guys.
just
Really
one
apologize.
mechanic I do recommend, since we